In this example, I'm going to show you how to write an equation for the line L satisfying the given geometric conditions. So in the first example, L has a y-intercept of 0, 3 and is perpendicular to the line with the equation 2x minus 2y equals 6. So we are going to try to write an equation in this form, y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. They've already given us some information. So we already know here that b, the y-intercept, is 3. They also told us that it's perpendicular to this equation. So what do we know about perpendicular? We know that perpendicular lines have slopes that are negative reciprocals. We'll come back to that. Negative reciprocals. So that's great, but this equation isn't in slope-intercept form. So that's what we're going to do next. We're going to put this in slope-intercept form. 2x minus 2y equals 6. Subtract 2x from each side. Negative 2y equals negative 2x plus 6. Divide everything by negative 2. Y equals negative 2x divided by negative 2 leaves us with x, or 1x. 6 divided by negative 2 is negative 3. All right. That's not our final answer. That's just our equation that we're able to work with. Now that we know that these lines are perpendicular and their slopes are negative reciprocals, the slope here is 1. So we need to find the negative reciprocal. And to do that, we flip the sign and also we switch those two, which in this case it's just 1. So our slope for the line that's perpendicular to this is going to be just negative 1. So y equals negative 1x plus 3. And that is our final answer for the line L. Then we're going to go to number 2. L passes through negative 3, 2 and is parallel to the line with the equation y equals negative 2x plus 2. This one's a little different. So what they've given us here is that a point that it goes through, they've told us that it's parallel to this equation. This equation's already in slope-intercept form, so that makes it easy for us. If it's parallel, right, parallel lines, the slopes are the same. So the slope here in this equation is negative 2, so our slope is going to be negative 2. Then we know that it passes through point negative 3, 2. This is our x and our y value. So all we have to do, because we're trying to find our equation, is plug in everything we know and solve for what we don't know. Y is 2, slope is negative 2, x is negative 3, b, we're going to solve for b. So negative 2 times negative 3 is 6. So it's supposed to be a b. Subtract 6 from both sides, cancels out, b equals negative 4. So now we can rewrite this. We have all the pieces of our puzzle here. Y equals, our slope up here is negative 2x, and our y-intercept is negative 4. There you go.